All right, guys. So there we go. So, like I was saying, you have been able to see how funding can be done, right? Haven't know how funding can be done. You are now able to see that we have several markets. Okay, we have several markets. That is to say, we have um, we have uh, we have the crypto and the fiat, as the case may be. Now, in this case, you have funded your account with NGN. Meanwhile, you have moved that NGN to the coin you desire to have for trading, which either you want to have BTC or you want to have USDT. I always tell people when you start trading, the first thing you are meant to always have is to make your money available in the stable coin, which is the USDT. So if it's in USDT, from there now you are buying BTC, from there you are buying other coins. So as they move up, you can take profit back to your USDT so that when the volatility of the market even happens, you will not be too much affected, right? So now, and I've given one sentiment, I say, why you are trading, like right now, the way market is, somebody come in fresh. Of course, there will always be a fresh person, even when Bitcoin will get to 100,000, there will always be a fresh person. There will always be a fresh person. There were first person when Bitcoin was $3,000 and they bought into the market when it was $5,000. They were first person. When it was $10,000, they were first person. When it was 14, they were first person. 15, 17, 18, even at that 19 plus, they were first person. Oh, you think people didn't buy at 19,900? The one you kept to sell, who bought it? Did it just disappear to the thin air? No, there was somebody who placed order to buy. So at that point now, he's still waiting for the market to recover. At any point again, he's going to sell. Maybe it begins at 20 or 25, 27 or 30 as the case may be. So there will always be a presence of buyer and seller continually as the case may be. All right. So there will always be that. So understand that fact. Now, there's something you must understand because of, by extension now. We call something Satoshi. What is Satoshi? There's the only thing you can find in the dictionary now in cryptocurrency. Advanced Learner Dictionary, I think it was this year or last year, make available on, if you search now, what is Satoshi, or if you go to Advanced Learner Dictionary, you can now see that's the only thing that you can see on the dictionary. So most times I tell people, I said, you're asking people who speak too much English about cryptocurrency, what do you think they can tell you? Even Satoshi that have entered Oxford Learner Dictionary, they don't know. So they will speak the English. As far as they know, there's nothing called Bitcoin. That's why if you write Bitcoin, it's going to be underlined. It's not an English language. All right? So, but right now, one thing I always tell people as you are trading is to understand certain simple thing that's going to work for you. Okay? So, tools that's going to work for you. So, if you do not set it, right? What is Satoshi? So, Satoshi is a smaller unit of Bitcoin, equivalent to 100 million of a Bitcoin. That's the smallest unit. Bitcoin can be split into smaller units to ease and facilitate smaller transactions. All right? The Satoshi was named after the founder of Bitcoin, known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay? So, excuse me. Sorry for that. So now, Satoshi, now there's something you must understand. Satoshi, we have different categories of Satoshi. So calculating Satoshi is an 8-digit decimal places. Satoshi is in 8-digit decimal places. How? 0.00000 into 8 places. That is, so the smallest Satoshi is how many Satoshi? 1. Which is going to be like how? The smallest Satoshi is 1 Satoshi. So it's going to be, look at it. It's going to be 0. Look at it. 0.0000 is 40. 0000. So 8 zeros. Sometimes because of the decimal places may not allow up to that, but the decimal places for Satoshi is 80. Look at it. Can go here. priv.com. So please, everything you are getting that is strange to you, be writing them down, okay? Be writing them down, okay? So one Bitcoin is made up of 100 million Satoshi. One Bitcoin is made up of how many? 100 million Satoshi. Now, but the smallest unit of Bitcoin is 1 Satoshi. How? 0.0000, that is 4,0,0,0,0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the smallest unit of Bitcoin is 1 Satoshi. And see the worth in dollar right now. If you see the worth in your currency, you may faint. NGN. Almost 7 cents. Very small nonsense. So 1 Satoshi, all right? Now, so we have in categories of Satoshi, please take note. We have 1 digit Satoshi, which make up of from 1 to 9. So you understand, like, go back to your kindergarten now. 1 to 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 1 digit Satoshi, which is a unit of Satoshi. Anything from 1 to 9 is 1 unit. Now, when you are trading, and some coins that have been recommended and they are strong, they are good coin, and they are still 1 Satoshi, it is easy for you to do 100%, 300%. So that's why we said what you should consider when you are trading a coin is the price. Is it still low in price or is already very high? When it's very high, it can cover 2x, 3x fast like 1 digit Satoshi. Now, after 1 digit Satoshi, but take note, how do I know? Because sometimes you will come, you will see 0.00009, no 0 at the back of the 9, just like this. But at the end of the day, it is not 1 digit Satoshi. Please take note. 1 digit Satoshi, we have 0 decimal places before the digit. All right? 7 decimal places before the digit. That is 0.0000. So the last position is what is going to be consumed by the digit. Look at the 9 Satoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So between the decimal point, in between the decimal point and the digit, there will be 7 zeros. You will know that it's 9 Satoshi. It's 1 digit Satoshi. That is from 1 to 9. So you don't make this mistake. Like, sometimes you come to Binance. Let me show you something. You want to trade a coin. Look at it now. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where is the remaining 8? The last digit is 0. So it's wrap up. It won't show. So if you're not careful, you will see a number there. You will know that it's another digit of Satoshi. So in that way, 1 digit Satoshi, we have 7 0 between the decimal point and the digit. Now the next category of Satoshi is what we call 2 digit Satoshi or tens of Satoshi. It ranges from 10 to 99. 2 digit Satoshi will range from 10 to 99. And 10 to 99, that is tens of Satoshi. From 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to 99, we call it tens of Satoshi, which is 2 digit Satoshi. So it's going to have 6 zeros in between the decimal point and the digits. 0.00000, 6 zeros. Now you will know that this is 2 digit Satoshi. So that you don't go and type something that is 3 digits to make it 2 digits. No, how will it happen? It can happen like this. So now, because you are seeing 99, just 2. or 75, just 2. Say, man, this is 2 digits Satoshi. That's not true. You have to check. Is it having 6 zeros between the decimal point and the digit? You now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, this is not 2 digits Satoshi. Rather, this is 3 digits, which we call hundreds of Satoshi, which range from 100 to 999. 999. So this is 3 digits Satoshi. But there are times 990 will now be like this. Instead for the 0 to be there, will not be there. So what you are meant to now be conversant with is that how many zeros between? So if it's 3 digits Satoshi, to have 5 zeros in between the decimal point and the digit, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9. That means the remaining 0, where is it? It's always at the back here. That means you have to interpret it to be this, 990 Satoshi. But if you are not careful, you will call it 99 Satoshi. So when you want to buy a coin, you may think it's 99 Satoshi. You now bought. And before you discover you actually buy a coin you estimated to buy at 99, but you are buying at 990. The same way you want to sell, you would think you are selling at a particular amount, you will know you are selling less. So be careful. So this is 3 digits Satoshi from 100 to 999, which we call hundreds of Satoshi. It will have 5 zeros between the decimal point and the digit. Now the next is 4 digits Satoshi, which is, we call it thousands of Satoshi. So it will have 4 zeros between the decimal point before the digit. So you have, which start from 1,000 to 9,999, 9999. So this is 4 digits Satoshi. So it's 4040, making 8 decimal places. So this is 9,999. So there will be a time you are buying a coin and you think you are buying it at 999 Satoshi. Meanwhile, you are buying it at 9,990. So be careful. For instance, a coin you think you are buying like this. So let me go to dollars because this is your currency. Okay, now look at it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 999 Satoshi. A coin you thought you are buying at 19 cents, unknown that you are buying the coin at $1.90. So be careful. So 4 digits Satoshi, we have 4 decimal points between the number and the digit, between the decimal point and the digit. So this is 9,990 Satoshi. This is 9,999. So 4 digits Satoshi start from 1,000 to 9,999, which is we call thousands of Satoshi. The next Satoshi is called 5 digits Satoshi, which we call it tens of thousands of Satoshi. You can see it now, 0.000. So it has 3 zeros, 3 digits zeros between the decimal point and the number, the digit. So 0.000, these tens of thousands. So 5 digits Satoshi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To how many? 99999. That is 999,999. So 99,999, forgive me, 99,999. So less than 100,000. So that is 5 digits Satoshi. 5 digits Satoshi, which we call tens of thousands of Satoshi. From 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50, 60, 61, 62, in that order to 9,000 or to 99,999 is 5 digits Satoshi. The next is 6 digits Satoshi. It have 2 zeros before the decimal, in between the decimal point and digit, which you now start like this. Hundreds of thousands of Satoshi. We call it 6 digits Satoshi. Hundreds of thousands of Satoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits, which is 999,999. So it starts from 100,000 Satoshi to 999,999 Satoshi. All right. So 0.00, Now, if you see a coin, such coin now will have been bigger than, let me go to, which coin will I go? Let me check Dash coin. Maybe we'll be within that range. Dash coin will be the range of, 6-digit Satoshi. Okay. Dash coin will be the range of 6-digit Satoshi. So I want us to get used to these things. Fine. Dash coin actually came down. Can you see now? Look at that. Fantastic. This is what I'm looking for. Now, look at it. Dash coin is $105. But look at it. Now, in your mind, answer this question. Interpret this Satoshi by the digit. This is 6-digit Satoshi. But look at what you are seeing. 0.005530. To a layman who do not know, you will say, is it not 4? This is 5518. That is 4. And that is 5,518 Satoshi. Meanwhile, what you are seeing there is what? 55,170. Okay, so most time, look at it here. What you are having there now is this. 55, look at it. Okay, 5517. 5517. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is the remaining 0? Is here. Now, if you interpret this now, you now know that this is 551,700 Satoshi. And somebody is now calling it what? 5,517 Satoshi. That is calling it this. The person is calling it this. He's calling it $1.05, 2 penny. Meanwhile, it's actually how much? It's actually $105.2. $105, 2 cents, 20 cents. And that's what the person is calling this. So you now imagine the person want to buy, he thought he's buy at $1 plus. He's buy at $100 and something. So you can make some of those silly mistakes. That's why, we teach people about the Satoshi. So 6-digit Satoshi we carry from 100,000 Satoshi, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 100,000 Satoshi to 999,999. Then the next is 7-digit Satoshi, the 0.01. You say, how many Bitcoin did he give me? 0.01. This 0.01 is what? It's 1 million Satoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So look at it, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 decimal places. So 0.01 is 1 million Satoshi. So 7-digit Satoshi start from 1 million Satoshi to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this now? 1, 2. 9,999,999 Satoshi. From 1 million Satoshi to 9,999,999 Satoshi. So sometimes you may see it reduced like this way. $1,900 is what you are calling 999 Satoshi. $1,900 is what you are calling this. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 5, 999. You are calling it 19 cents. So you can now see you have to know all this. So 0.01 to 0.09, 99999. Then the next is this. 8-digit Satoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-digit Satoshi. 8-digit Satoshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-digit Satoshi start from 1 million. Then come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much is this? 99,999,999 Satoshi. 99,999,999 999,999 Satoshi. So Bitcoin now is actually, so the biggest volume of the Satoshi is 100, all right, million Satoshi. This is 99,999,999. So the highest will now be 1 Bitcoin, 1.00030000600. So 1 Bitcoin now is $19,070. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure this is preliminary, but they are very fundamental, so that you don't just give your coin, wave it off, and go away. It's very important, right? So we have to be very sensitive, very smart in doing what we are doing. Okay? So we have to be. Okay. So that is, I have told you about the Satoshi. Now let's go. We have funded the account to trade. We have clicked on trade, and we have clicked on advanced. If you are using web, that's laptop or tablet, but if you are using the app, what you need to click is to click on trade straight or click on market, and ask you buy or sell. You click on buy, whatever function you want to carry out. Now you have come here to buy. Now I've told us how you can just use your Naira to buy directly, which we have experimented. Now I want to buy a coin with BTC. Now which coin? So you have to click on the pairs. See BTC market, see altcoin, see fiat, but it's BTC because you have BTC already, for instance. Then you click, which coin do I want to buy? I want to buy this coin. We actually, in the training today, this coin has not rested again. In a training today, we ought to enter when it was still less than very funny amount. CVC. The training of people that come from different places to learn about boats. There were about 4 of them. So while we're doing training, we experimented CVC, right? At that point, let me go by 2 hours so that you can see that. See how the coin has, in this type of coin, the coin moved from down here and got up here. And when it's here, you now jump in. That's what we call FOMO. Please don't do that. Anytime you are trading, you want to buy a coin, and you discover that it has done this marvelous move, please just leave it. Because after the up, there must be down. Right? Make sense? After the up, there must be down. So wait for it to come down. And that's why we said there is another day, another coin, and another market. Okay? But in my own case, no, I want to buy, I have to do XNX. Right? XNS to use BTC, right? XNS to use BTC buy. So there we go. You can now see, now you should answer yourself, how many Satoshi is this SNS? And how many digit Satoshi is it? This is 0.00, like about 30 between the decimal place and the decimal point and the figure. So how many Satoshi? If you answer in your mind that it is 5-digit Satoshi, you are right, okay? Now, if you say it is 4-digit Satoshi, you are wrong, okay? So now it is 0.000, 3 zeros already gone. How many decimal places? 8. Since 3 zeros are gone, how many, what's remaining? 5, that is 5-digit Satoshi. 5-digit Satoshi. So now, but if you look at it now, 0.000, now there's 2803. You may say it's 2,803 Satoshi. You are wrong. It is 28,030 Satoshi. So assuming I want to buy, I may want to buy lesser, maybe 25,000 Satoshi. Look at it. I erase this. So always erase it and put what you want, 25,000 Satoshi. Now, it's not allowing me to type the remaining zero. No problem. Forget about it. Now, I want to use 25% of my money to buy. It says it's going to buy 33 for me. Then you click on what? Buy. Can you see now? Order is created. For the fact that this order has been created does not mean that they have bought for me. In your app, if you click and put the price, right? Put the price, put the percentage, or put it by, manual, and type the figure, the volume you want. Now, and click buy. On your app, it will write success. Now, when it writes success, does not mean it has bought. We only told you that with the price you set and everything, we have taken your instruction, but it has not been executed. Why? The market has not dropped to the expected price I want to buy it. Now, at the long run, you have set your price, you go away. Anytime the price drops to that, it triggers and buy for you. It might have even triggered and buy for you. When you come back, you're already on profit. You may decide to sell, number one. Number two, you have placed price and you are not comfortable with that price, or you discover another coin you want to buy, or you discover that, say, the coin is coming down and it may come down more below how much you want to buy. Now, what to do? I told you guys that every order you place to buy or sell, go to open order. So on your app, the same thing, you go to open order. On my system now, look at open order. So which order? SNS/BTC. I want to buy now at 25,000 Satoshi. 33.28 is what I will buy. Fill 0.00%. It has not been filled, right? Because the price is more than what I want to buy now. Now, what's the total consumption I will need to use? 0.008 something Satoshi, but it has not been bought. You know what to do? At a point you are not comfortable with that coin, you want to divert your attention to another one. Just click on open order. Look at cancel here. I click on cancel. Now listen, when you place order to buy thing or to sell and you cancel, please, you are not charged. So don't say, oh my God, I've not sold and they are charging me. They won't charge you. Okay? So you can cancel at will. Either you place order for sale or you place order to buy. You can cancel it. And maybe you want to readjust your price. You can do that. Okay? So assuming what you have actually bought, all right, was Bitcoin. Maybe you use USD to buy Bitcoin. And having bought the Bitcoin, you expected that the price, like we have said in our review, we said we expected Bitcoin to go back to the $20,000. And if you break $20,000, we'd say, okay, maybe it may go to 22 or 25,000 or even up to 30,000. Now, you have bought Bitcoin at maybe $17,000 or $18,000 and you want to sell. Now, this what you have done now was just to place order to buy. Now, you want to now sell. Okay, to sell, no problem. The same way, you click on, trade, advance. Then on your own system, if you are using app, now you click on trade or you click on market. When you do that, you see buy, sell. You click on buy or you click on sell, whichever function you want to carry out. Then you can now say, okay, you have to now search the name of the coin, okay? Search the name of the coin. Now, when you search the name of the coin, you look at it, which pair, against USDT, against Naira, against NGN, against BUSD or whatever, okay? So you have now said, okay, I want to set my price, I want to sell like BTC now. I want to sell it to BTC, USDT, or I want to sell it to BUSD, I want to sell it to NGN. So the best option for me is to like say, I want to sell it to BTC. Now let's go. I want to sell it to USDT rather. Now let's go. Now, and now I've bought BTC already, for instance, and now I want to sell. You click on sell here. First, you must click on the sell button. What exactly am I selling? Oh, I've not selected what I want to sell. You click on your trade, advance, all right? Now your phone, if you click on trade, it will take you straight up to where the pricing is. Then you have to search the name of the coin you want to buy or probably sell and all of that. Now, look at the BTC USDT, all right? So in this time, I want to sell a coin. Which coin do I want to sell? I want to sell BTC. To what? To USDT. So I have to click on this, all right? As I click on it, it's going to show you the volume of Bitcoin you have. Now, I'm now saying, I want to sell this, my volume of BTC, at the rate of $19,925. When price of Bitcoin get to that place, sell for me. How many do I want to sell? I may say half of my Bitcoin. So you now say half of this my Bitcoin, when it gets to 19,925, it's going to give me $319. Are you comfortable? Yes, I'm comfortable. So 19,925, you click on what? You click on sell. Okay? You click on sell. Now, for the fact that I've clicked on sell, on your phone app, it says success. Here you say order placed, sell order created. Sometimes you say successfully. Now, if you look at it, this order I just created has added to this 26 that was here, and it's on top right now. Okay. Now, sell 19,925 is the price it will get to sell. How many volume will it sell? 0.016024, right? And then the USDT I will get and all of that. But at any point, I'm not comfortable. Maybe just like we say, we are expecting the BTC can break $20,000. And the way it's doing, just moving around and almost break. You say, no, me, I'm not comfortable selling now. So you come back, you can come back to your exchange and then click here to cancel the order. And when you cancel the order, are you penalized? Not at all. That money is returned back to where you actually want to use it to trade for. So you are not charged for anything that has not been, assignment has not been carried out. So, but you can set your trap and go off and do what you are doing. Then when the market trigger, you buy. You see it and you set price, that for sale or whatever. So gentlemen and ladies, I don't need to overload us with so much information. I'm sure by the grace of God we'll continue tomorrow. But if you have any question, please ask questions. Ask question from this moment. Anyone with a question, please ask your question. Questions? So as we assume we are good. So I assume we are good. Okay, if there are no questions, I think we are good. I will leave us tonight. Okay, somebody has posted something.
Hello? Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Notify. You don't need, well, I don't know. You can set so many, you can set up, no, you can set up such that on your, what's it called? On your TapTrader, you can set up a buy, a sell alert. But for me, I don't think how many sell alert and buy alert will I get. For instance, if I put my Binance on buy and sell alert, my phone will disturb me till tomorrow. Because you just imagine this now. Let me show you guys. Just imagine this trade history today. Especially me that I'm using both for the scalping and all of that. Look at it. Today is 22nd, right? Today is 2nd. Look at something. Look at this trade now. 2nd. Second. More and more and more. If you click more, you will see it's still second, in that order. So you just fill up your, how will I call it? Just fill up your phone for, because you want to get an alert of a sell alert or buy alert. But you can do that setting up your portfolio on TapTrader and set the price when it gets to, it should notify you. It can give you an alarm on your TapTrader and then you will check, okay. So if you set such range in your exchange and your TapTrader have given you that alert, you know that your market is sold. Okay? Yeah, more questions? Yeah, more questions. Any more questions, please? Okay, if there are no more questions, I feel like giving an assignment. Maybe I will drop it on the chat, on the WhatsApp chat. So I can create an assignment for us. That means you have not been following. We have said 4 parameters are very important: price, volume, the support and resistance. Why was I shouting on a particular coin that I just showed us on the forum? That this coin has already reached resistance. Resistance simply means the level at which people who have bought earlier sold off, and the market is now struggling. And at that point, it's void of volume. That is resistance. That point is void of energy. It's very weak, right? The market is weak. There are no volumes. And so the market said, man, I'm tired. And if it's tired, what is the next journey it's going to take? Such coin next journey is to come down. A coin that has been going up consistently over time, you say nothing goes on without coming down. Okay? So what I expected, because it's behavioral. When somebody who had bought a coin at a particular amount, and after some time, the market has done this kind of movement. Now, this is a resistance. It must create a limit at which it's tired to retest and then start taking another dimension. So you check number 1. Is it a coin that still have low price? Like this coin, it's just 12 cents, 645 Satoshi. That is still a very good price type of coin. Number 2, you check the volume that is coming in 24 hours. You look at 24 hours BTC that have come into this market, is 809. But a few hours ago, maybe like 6 hours ago, it may be just like 50 something or 5 something. You now click and set the volume, the rate at which volume is adding up on that particular pairs. Factor 1. A factor 1 price, is the price still relatively low? Factor 2, the volume. Is it adding more volume? That is, if it adds more volume, there are more money thrown into the system. There are more makers who are interested to buy more and more and more. So the economy is getting stronger for the coin. That's the volume. Resistance. Resistance is the point at which, of course, even if you don't know how to check, basic chart interpretation, a coin that has done this kind of movement, I always tell people, you must learn how to buy dips and sell every spike. Such coin like this, and I have bought it, and it does this, you don't need anybody to preach to you to take profit. Now, and if you are coming, you have intention to buy this coin, and it's already doing something like this, maybe before even this retracement, it was here and still moving. You now say, oh my God, let me still buy it. That is what I call fear of missing out, FOMO. So, what is the best coin I need to buy? I've checked the volume is adding up, and I've checked the price is considerably okay. Is it at the support? Look at it. When the coin have been doing that, I always tell people, any coin that take long sideways, when it's going to spike, you always get pumped. Look at what this coin has done. It took a long time down there. So in such coins, should I buy it again? No, I won't buy. But in between this coin, this CVC, if you check this chart, it has gotten to resistance and is coming down. And Wing, which one should I buy ordinarily? I would rather buy Wing, because Wing is just trying to get up. Right? The Wing is just trying to get up. It has not gone far like what this guy, what's it called? Now, look at it. Wing is just trying to get up. Let me use 4 hours. I like swing. So look at the all-time high previously. So Wing came down and now want to go up again. Look at it here. The all-time high previously, right? And if you go by 6 hours, okay? So there was so much up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then up, down, up a little, then down, down, now taking up. Long-term view, Wings is a coin that will take a very drastic up over time. But in a short-term, medium-term trade, do I need to, I have told you, use like 4 hours time interval. Right? So 4 factors: volume, price, support, resistance. I'm not talking of shit coins. There are other future will check 7 parameters to check a coin that is reasonable. Okay, so I think I'll take the last question because time is not on our side already. What's the conversion rate for Bitcoin to dollar? No, I don't know. Anything you see is what to take.